Hello, my name is Kristen Vaughn, and I am an instructional technology coach for Page County Public Schools. I am making this video today to demonstrate how students will get started using Schoology to access their course materials. The first thing that you want to do is to get into your Google account. I'm going to go to Google Drive because it's an easy enough way to get the login information and choose my account and type in my password. If you have forgotten your password, the best thing to do would be to contact your teacher. If you're unable to contact a teacher, contact your school and they can help you with that. Now that I'm logged in, I don't really need Google Drive. So I have two choices. I could type in pagecounty.schoology.com and go straight to Schoology for Page County, but it needs to be pagecounty.schoology.com. Or I can go to the school website, which is pagek12.org, and choose the menu and choose Schoology login right here under Students and Family. Either way, it will take you here and you choose your Google account, which will take you straight into your Schoology account. So let me give you a little walkthrough of what you have here in this account. On the right-hand side, over here on the right-hand side, you have any overdue assignments listed underneath the word overdue. Luckily, I don't have anything overdue yet. And you have upcoming assignments listed here. So any assignment that your teacher puts a date on will end up in this upcoming assignments, will also end up on your calendar. So if I click calendar, now here's my calendar, and it's got welcome to classes for today, or actually was for yesterday, and coming up on Thursday and Friday I've got some assignments. So this is an easy place for you to look to see what's upcoming, and it includes all of your courses as long as your teacher remembered to put a date on the assignment, which I think they're going to be pretty good about. Up here in the top left-hand corner is the Page County Schools logo. If you click here, it takes you back home. So on the left-hand side over here is updates, and if any of your teachers or your school have made, or even any group that you're in has made any updates or announcements, they will be listed here. So this can be a helpful page if people are letting you know announcements. From here, on the top, you could go to courses, which shows your courses. This does not always show all of them. Sometimes you want to click My Courses to see a few more. The next thing over is groups. Groups are good for things like clubs or sports teams or any other group where communication might be helpful to have a group where you can post things. Maybe announcements could be posted. So you might have groups, but you might not at this point. Let's just go back to the main page. You also have the course dashboard. So remember I showed you courses have your courses. Course dashboard also has your courses. So it's just the same thing in a different place. And I want to show you about a class. So I'm going to go into this practice class that I made so that I could show it to you. So this class starts with a page that says welcome, or a folder actually that says welcome to my class, and I'm going to click on that folder. And you'll notice that now I have a next button. So I can generally go through assignments using the next button. So if I click next, it's actually going to open this welcome page. And if I click welcome, it's actually going to open this welcome page. So you have options, but I'm going to click welcome. And this is just a page, and teachers will often start off class with a welcome page. A page like this can also be used to give you notes or other information. Teachers might include images, documents, slides, videos, along with instructions for you to follow on a page. So once I've finished with this page, I can click next. And this is a discussion post. So this discussion post says, do you have any pets at home? What kind? Now, discussions like this one can be graded and can be included in your final grade. So do not assume these are all just for fun. Obviously, do you have any pets at home is probably not for grade, but I don't know. Your teacher might make it graded to make sure everybody participates. So if I wanted to answer, I would say, I have a cat and a dog at my house. And I can post that. Now, once other students post, I would be able to hit reply and reply to their posts if there is something that I need to say about it. Your teacher might, in certain situations, require you to make a post and make a comment or two on someone else's post, and that might be part of your grade. So that is how you do a discussion post. And you will be able to see after you've posted yours and other people have posted theirs, you'll be able to read other people's posts. So do remember that these are going out to everyone in the class, which means you need to use your good manners and your good citizenship skills, and things that you say on the discussion post are things that you would be allowed to say in class. All right, I'm going to click next now because I'm finished with this post. And now I am looking at a Google assignment without an attachment. So this assignment would probably have much more directions than please do this. So there might be significant directions on what they want you to do. Perhaps they want you to open up a paper and write an essay. Perhaps they want you to attach a picture. You have a lot of options. Right here is an option to comment on the assignment. Sometimes your teachers will have this turned on and sometimes they will have it turned off. But over here is where you would submit your assignment. So I'm going to click Submit Assignment. Now I have choices. Here's a choice to upload. So if you have something downloaded on your computer that you want to upload, you can do that right here. You would click right here to add a file from your computer and choose that file to upload. You also have this audio video recording option, which if I click it, would give me the choices to do audio or video recording. So you could make a recording to answer the question your teacher asked if that was what they wanted. Next over here you have Create. This is just a Word document basically, where you've got features up here that you can use and you can type in your answer. So this could be the answer to the question. So this could be the answer to the question that was asked. You have the ability to do spell checking. You can add in tables. This is insert content, as if you wanted to insert a picture or something else to your assignment. And you've got the regular document features. You can fix your size and you've got bullets and all of that good stuff. So once this was done, you could hit submit, or you could save it as a draft and come back and finish it later. The last choice instead of create is resources. So this is where you could bring something from somewhere else. So for example, here, if you wanted to go to the apps, you could connect. Apparently I do not have apps to connect it to, so this is my mistake. Sorry, so we're gonna stick with create. So this is one I've created and I will submit that. So now it says you have a submission right here. If you submit another one, it will show as a second submission and your teacher will see that you submitted 2 assignments. So now I'm going to go to next and show you the next type. So this is an assignment with a Google attachment. And with this one, it looks a little sneaky, so I wanted to make sure that you saw it. It says assignment and it just tells you to fill in the blank on these notes. And for a second, you might think, where are the notes? Well, they're over here in my document. And the first time you do this, you'll have to do a little extra. So I'm clicking on my document. And the first time I do this, see, I don't see the assignment. So I'm going to click Edit. And here is my paper. So now if it says, right here it says name, so I can highlight here and type my name. And I can continue this way to finish with the assignment. So once I have finished all of that, I come back over here and you see it's down here and I can click Submit Assignment. So that's fairly simple to do and I think you guys will be okay with it, but I just wanted to show you how that worked because at first you don't see it and you think, where did it go? If you don't see your document for some reason, there is a click here, but I think we've got it now. So we should be okay. Now this time I don't have a next. So I have to come up here to this bar up here. These are called the breadcrumbs. These are the steps in where we got there. So I'm going to go to Welcome to my class because that was the folder I was in. And back here I've already done welcome and I've done the discussion about pets and I've done the assignment without a Google attachment and I've done the assignment with the Google attachment. So now it's time for the sample assessment. So this is an assessment, which could be a quiz or a test or just a getting to know you item, but I'm going to click on it and we're going to see what we've got. So this brings you to the assessment. In this case, I'm only allowed 1 attempt and I'm going to start. And the first question is, what is 2 plus 2? And I'm going to choose 4 because that's the correct answer. And the next question is, will we be using Schoology this year as our learning platform? And the correct answer is true. So actually, I'm sorry, it says we will be, not will we be. And so I finished my test because there were only 2 questions, and I hit review. And now there were no flagged and none unattempted, and we're okay, so I can hit finished. All questions have been attempted. Do I want to submit the activity now? Yes. So now I've shown you how to do the majority of the major types of assignments that you are likely to see. I'm going to click this X to just get out of that, and I'm going to go back to my breadcrumbs and back to welcome to my class. So those are the types of assignments that you're likely to see. I want to show you a couple more things. Up top, you have a button for your calendar. Remember, I showed you could get to your calendar to see where your assignments are. You have this little envelope, and this can be used to message your class teachers. So if I click this and I say new message, I want to make this to my teacher is Kristen Vaughn, and I need a subject, and I can ask my teacher a question about the assignments or whatever. So you can include attachments of files, you can include a link, you can include a video or audio recording if you need to, and you send that question to your teacher. If you get a response, there will be an icon up here showing you that you've got an email waiting. And right here is notifications. So if I click on that, it tells me I have a new grade posted for my sample assessment. So I can click on that and see how I did. Look at that, I got 100. Isn't that nice? So I can go back on my breadcrumbs back to welcome to class. And I think that gives you a pretty good start on getting started with Schoology. Your teachers and your school personnel will be very happy to help you, and we will be helping them to make sure they do the best job that they can for you. I hope you guys have a great year. I know it's going to be a little different, but I think we can make this work. Thank you so much.